PlayStation State of Play. I'm gonna turn this volume down real quick, just because it's loud. But yeah, welcome on in, everyone. I hope you're all having a great day. I am obviously very excited for the PlayStation State of Play. I got my Astro Bot shirt on. I don't know why I sung it. Um, but yeah, I think I'm very excited for this State of Play. There's not it. I really want to see PlayStation deliver, right? I feel like it's been a while since like PlayStation's delivered. Not saying they haven't made like good games or anything, because like Astrobot, I love Astrobot. But they just like they're delivering some pretty good quality games, right? Like Helldivers is great. Astrobot was phenomenal. But like it's not a lot. They're not like delivering a lot of games. And I think that's kind of an issue for, well, I think it's a big issue for PlayStation. Um, we're living in an era right now where like people are it's not as hard to go full on PC gaming as it used to be. Um, I like 2 years ago, 3 years ago now, I bought my first gaming PC. I love it. I love it. It's awesome. PC gaming is great. It is expensive, but I mean, once you're charging $700 for a pro console and another like 100 if you want a disk drive for it, it's like it starts to become less of a, it starts to be less of an expense, right? Um, so yeah, I built my first gaming PC, and I love it. However, I'm still on PlayStation. I'm still on Nintendo. I did drop Xbox, but only console wise, right? Like everything Xbox has is on PC, so it was kind of like a no-brainer choice there. And like day one on PC as well. Um, and now like all their games are also coming to PlayStation. So I've like I don't really feel bad dropping Xbox, because the only reason I'm really on PlayStation is physical copies of games. And same with Nintendo, right? Like physical games. Xbox was kind of like also dropping a lot of physicals, and it wasn't that bad. But now that like the games that do get physical releases from Xbox now, they get a physical release for PlayStation. So it's like I just like I don't really have a reason to own an Xbox anymore. Not I think it's a fine console. I didn't buy the Series X, but I get like it's a nice powerful console. Um but I just don't want to see the whole point of this tangent is I just don't want to see PlayStation go that way, I want to see PlayStation deliver great exclusives, even if they're just timed exclusives, right? Like if I get to play these games a year or two earlier than other people, that's still there's still value in that to me, right? Like it's less, like less value for a lot of people because not everyone cares about physical media. I care about physical media, so that's where I get my value from PlayStation, at least. I would like to see I like competition, like people who get involved in the competition can be like weirdos sometimes. Um, it's more about, to me, it's more about the fact well, let's just look back at like Xbox 360, PS3 era. Look at the games we got in those eras. That was like the height of competition between PlayStation and Xbox. And like those the PlayStation 2, same era around there as well. height of competition between Xbox and PlayStation. Um, and it was good. It was a good era of gaming. Those eras are probably the most fondly remembered eras of gaming. Um, and that's probably because everyone who was a kid back then, they're adults now, you know. But um, I do think like the competition was the most fierce. Like, you know, like you could argue games. Hmm, you could argue game development has advanced so much though, where we're not getting as many games anymore releasing on a crazy basis, and I kind of call bullshit on that. I mean, like, I think there is some truth to it, but like you also like have to look at it this way too. There are more studios now. I mean, like Xbox alone, Xbox was pushing out crazy titles during the 360 era, and now they own like 4 times more studios than they owned. You know, PlayStation, I don't know the exact like number of studios they owned, but they own a lot more studios than back on the PS1, PS2 era, right? Um, so like it just feels like it's such a drastic decrease in releases, and I don't know. Especially like we're also looking at things like Steam, right? And like PC releases. Everyone and their mom is releasing a game on PC. Anyone who has like any interest in game development is like they found a platform for game development on PC. Um, and that's awesome. That's a good thing to have. Um, but that just means there's so much talent out there that you should get for your game development. And I don't know. It would just be very cool to see these studios grow a bit. Guys, do you have any hopes and dreams for the state of play today? Um I for me, if I must say, Wolverine is high up on my list. I've been seeing a lot of rumors about Wolverine. Actually, you know what? Let's do this too. Okay. I'll pull up Twitter here. But Wolverine and then Astrobot. I'd love to see something Astrobot related. I think the game like just recently had its 1 year anniversary. And I don't know if they said anything or did anything for it. I'm gonna look that up right now. Um uh-oh. And now I'm seeing a lot of Kingdom Hearts fans talking about Kingdom Hearts being at the showcase. No. No, it won't be at the showcase. I'm normally like it could happen, you know, but no. The Square Enix came out and said that it's not showing up at Tokyo Game Show, which is today, I think it started, or tomorrow. Um, why Tokyo Game Show's a bigger showcase? Why would they go with State of Play over Tokyo Game Show? Um, yeah, no, it's not gonna be here. That's insane. Um, especially like for a company like Square Enix, Tokyo Game Show would be like their bread and butter, really. Um, yeah, this is I'm just like wondering what people are saying right now. There's been a lot. There's been a lot of stuff going on lately, though. Marvel Zombies, for one, just came out today. I think that was pretty cool. I watched the first episode just while I was getting ready for stream. Pretty good. Pretty good. Like, I like, it's not like the best thing I've ever watched in my entire life or anything. But it's, yeah, pretty good. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything, state of play wise. It normally comes during and after, I guess. But we're a minute in, so we got this. We can handle this. Oh gosh, you gotta love the always fake screenshot monitor, which consists of, at the 0-minute mark they're gonna show the Bloodborne PC port. At the 2-minute and 13-second mark, Bloodborne Remaster. 4-minute 22-second mark, Bloodborne 2. 6:57 Bloodborne cart. Let's go! Finally! Bloodborne Forbidden West. Bloodborne The Way of the Water. Born in Blood. Blood of the Born. Elden Born. Bloodborne DLC more. Jason Bloodborne. Left for Born. Oh, that's awesome. I can't wait. Can't wait. It sounds like we got a stacked lineup, chat. Let's do this. State of play. Alright. See, I will turn this up for you guys as well. Let's, this program contains mature content that may not be for our audience. Okay, guys, you have been warned. PlayStation Studios, right off the bat, Wolverine. Oh no, this is yeah, it's like a sci-fi horror game, I think, right? I forgot what it's. Scorn? Scorn, maybe? Because I remember seeing that, like, I think Jeff Keighley said it was going to be here.
Time stretches and tears.
A little bit more. There we go. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure Jeff said it would be here on chat, or in the, on, not chat. Jeff's not in here, don't worry. On Twitter. And it was like, I think it was, he said it was like a 5-minute gameplay segment. Which, means we only are really getting 30 minutes.
Confirmed.
You better stay out of my way.
Is this a horror game?
Hey
I think it was. I know it's sci-fi. I thought it was sci-fi. Yeah, okay, Housemarque. Yeah, it is. They made
PS5. Saros builds on
they made Returnal, which was like a psychological horror, I believe. I'm not a horror person, so I tend to avoid those games. Oh, that was kind of neat. The crosshair. Oh, okay. I was like, the crosshair was really weird, but I like that it's like vertical.
You can defend yourself and absorb projectiles.
And then, like, when you dash, it's horizontal. Or maybe when it's bigger enemies as well. That's kind of a neat. I don't know. I don't know why I think that's neat, but it is neat.
By absorbing projectiles,
that's kind of cool. That's like, I know this game's not for me,
on L2,
but there are some kind of interesting mechanics that are fun to look at. It's fine too to, you know, not have a game like. I feel like people, like a lot of gamers especially, like if a game's not for them, they think it's objectively trash, and it's like,
here is a Soltari
I appreciate what this is, right?
Carcosa.
I think it looks good. Like, he looks great.
Hold up for me.
I think the lighting is pretty neat, and just the I don't know, it gives a tone I don't really like, but it's like, again, it's just more of a preference. I'm almost getting like, I don't know, Geonosis vibes from Star Wars, you know, like where the Attack of the Clones big final like fight happened. That's kind of the vibe this planet's giving off. Which is I like. A while back, huh? Yeah, it looks cool. I'm getting like that first planet gave Geonosis vibes, but now I'm kind of getting like almost Stellar Blade like vibes from it. Again, I don't think it's my style of game, but cool. You know, like I respect it. Come back stronger. Okay, yeah, I still don't know what that means. March 20th. Okay, wow, that's very soon. Very cool. State of play. Okay, so did they not really count that as a state of play, or? It seemed weird to do that.
You actually want to deploy her? You cannot be serious.
Cascade is one of our most highly trained operants.
Oh, is this
She's
from
been
the
shelved
people who
for
made
5 years. The parties
what was
marked her
that
as
game?
a failure.
She won't have to do it
It got
alone.
like a lot of
Her
love. I
whole
can't
squad
remember
is
it.
still out there.
I thought they'd all been ripped to shreds.
Probably. But she can scrape what's left of them back together. Lead them to their deaths all over again.
And what if she butchers it like last time?
We'll do what we always do. Throw more assets at the problem. We have plenty more.
I guess.
That's kind of what I'm getting here. Yeah, maybe. Or is it they're? No, they have ace combat. This wouldn't be that, I don't think. Excuse me. Microsoft Flight Sim, yeah. December, okay. Not really 2024 if it's coming out 2025. End of 2025, really. Almost 2026. That's cool. I think that's a neat addition. VR2 support in development, that's awesome. I love my VR.
100 meters in closing.
I got 2. East side.
Moving right to left.
I got 3 west side. Frame shoot. On the T of execute.
Splinter Cell, maybe. I don't know what this would be. It could be COD.
1. Execute.
Or Battlefield? Yeah, Battlefield. Okay.
The world as it's commonly known has crumbled.
I forgot there's a
Alliances that
Battlefield
held
coming
since the
out
end of
pretty
World War
soon, huh?
II, gone.
Dagger, this is Pax's ballsiest play yet.
If they succeed, they will have secured the most strategic rock in the history of warfare. Want to help our friends take back this rock?
A lot of shooters so far. Like, I know this is like the 3rd game they showed, but...
Insurmountable odds.
The whole world's gonna look different now. Just takes a little
Yeah.
shake of perspective.
Ex returns. This PS5 remaster is a collaboration between Eidos Montreal and Aspyr, the studio behind remastered classics like Tomb Raider and Soul Reaver.
On its way back to the people, and you can't do a damn thing about it.
You play as JC Denton,
Don't tell me you're going to wear your
an augmented operative working to uncover the truth.
Vision is augmented.
Yeah, it's
This
down
new
on
version
you.
adds
I'm so
enhanced
sorry
visuals,
if you're on
overhauled
Twitch.
controls, and support for key PS5
I don't know what
features
that's
like
about.
haptic feedback. Deus Ex influenced a generation of RPGs with its emphasis on choice and consequence. No two playthroughs unfold the same. Deus Ex Remastered arrives on PS5 early next year.
Very cool.
It's almost Halloween, and you know what they say, everyone's entitled to one good scare.
No, I hate horror games. Halloween the game.
Death comes to Haddonfield in Halloween the game.
Is this just
a tribute to the John Carpenter classic? The team at Ilphonic invites players to an asymmetrical horror sandbox where you can play as a civilian survivor or Michael Myers himself. In each game, it's up to you as survivors to save these hapless townfolk, or to hunt them down as Michael Myers. He possesses unique abilities like shape jump, allowing him to move around the map unseen and pop out where you'd least expect him. Playing as a civilian, it's up to you to lead townsfolk to safety, find a phone, and call the police for help. Civilians can also scavenge for gear and weapons to help them survive when they inevitably cross paths with the unstoppable Michael Myers. Become the boogeyman or protect his victims when Halloween the game launches on September 8th, 2026.
Okay, we're back. My stream dropped weirdly. I don't know what's going on.
The Seven Deadly Sins Origin is an
Oh my god, I'm
open-world
so fucking
RPG
tired of
based on the
seeing this
beloved
game
Japanese
too.
series, offering a vast single-player campaign and multiplayer areas where cooperation and exploration go hand in hand. Follow in the footsteps of Tristan, the Prince of Britannia, and play an original story you can experience only in the game. Capture creatures, go fishing, cook your own meals, mine resources, and craft new items as you explore Britannia on your own. Or step beyond the open world to tackle dungeons with a team of up to 4 other players. In a multiverse that transcends time and space, original heroes join forces with beloved characters from the series to embark on a grand adventure.
I do not care about this game. I've seen it like 7 times already.
Or with friends, when the Seven Deadly Sins.
I mean, I also have never watched the anime either, but it's crazy how shown off that game is.
Characters finally meet in Sonic
Sorry.
Racing Crossworlds, launching on PS5 tomorrow.
I'll stop playing with that.
Mega Man and his trusty vehicle, the Rush Roadster, join the lineup as part of the Mega Man DLC pack that arrives early next year.
I thought the DLC was going to be free in that game.
Proto Man also speeds into the pack.
Whoa!
Also included is a stunning reimagining of Dr. Wily's castle from the Mega Man series. Familiar sights and sounds will take players back to some of Mega Man's most memorable adventures. The Mega Man DLC pack comes to PS5 next year as part of the Season Pass and Digital Deluxe Edition. The early unlock period is already underway, so Digital Deluxe Edition owners can get into Sonic Racing Crossworlds right now.